Look at her.
False alarm on what
She's
I thought was
gorgeous.
the finale last part.
Very
This
nice, Doc.
will be
Our
the
captors
finale.
would love it.
Would.
Welcome
It's
back,
not for them, it's
everybody.
for us. We're getting out of here.
Ah, I see. And what happens with this?
What, are you kidding? I gotta
Also,
build
all
more.
the flashbacks to this
This
scene
is a work
has
of
been
art.
like 90% of the game.
I've never designed anything like it.
It's because they didn't want to reveal too much of the
Just look at
movie
it.
in the game, but they also really wanted you to go see the movie.
This is the future, Jensen.
Now that their assets are frozen, they've holed up.
They can't hide from me. Is this their HQ?
Hey, it's a Hornet. Flash Falcon.
Yes, AIM Central.
Central.
And Stain?
Nowhere to be found, Tony.
I'll get them later. First things first.
Was AIM in the movie and I just don't remember?
I found the base entrance. I'll be inside soon.
I'm still only at Mark
After
4
I take out the trash.
Infiltrate the base. Why not? Can I just walk in this front door? Probably not. That'd be way too easy. Just kidding. All it requires is a couple directional bad hits and we're good to go. I think this is a song from the movie soundtrack. Well, I was gonna run up on this guy, but now he keeps hitting me with rockets and knocking me back, so... Now we're just gonna shoot him the old-fashioned way. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I know. All my stuff's low. It's because I had to kill a tank by just shooting at it. What happens to these things? Oh, they slowly fade away. Okay. That's classic older game stuff. The bodies just fade away after a while. I think that it has to do with the rating,
Okay,
though.
I made it
I
inside.
think if you let the bodies stay there, you have to make the game rated M. Oh. There was no sign. Open that door, so that was weird. Well,
Console on far wall, sir. It likely controls the security
We
fields.
weaponized the superhero landing. Beautiful. Alright, what did he say to do? Oh, just shoot that thing? No, not more people with guns.
Jarvis?
Detecting signal in close proximity. Unable to pinpoint.
But if all of this is going to be
Movement
inside, we might as
You will
well
have
just
to
start
physically
fisticuffs.
locate it, sir.
That looks like what we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna spend most of this level beating people up. We gotta mix things up a little bit. Fistcuff that dude because he's across the thing, but that's the
Tony,
only way I can think to mix things
Stain's
up.
here. He sealed off the building.
Heart
Side
system
start- oh,
failure. Manual reboot
Alright, so maybe just beating
activated.
people up isn't the correct way to do this.
Manual override successful.
But it's the
Heart
fun
system
way to do
active.
this.
Good. Now I know where to find him.
Isn't Pepper in danger about it? She's like, hey, what's his face? Stain is here. I don't know why they call him Stain in this. They always called him Obadiah in the movie. Superhero landing has returned. We're just gonna keep running out here and beating people up, man. Except the sniper. Oh, he's got a machine gun now. And he gets frozen when I melee him because robot suit and electrified fists. The hit detection on the melee in this game is a little off. It's like lagging behind, because you can see the fist clearly go through their model, but then not do damage. Excuse me. Yeah, see? I just had swung twice on that guy.
We're moving all the residents out of the city. We don't want any collateral damage when we move in on Stain.
I would move in on Stain. You don't need to move in on Stain. That's my job. Ow, fucker. Oh, you know what? This should armor up. That's what we should do. I'm gonna just punch people. I don't need weapon systems. Just increase armor. Need something to mix up the flow of combat in this game. That guy. Oh, I thought he had a rocket launcher up there. Guess not. Just this dude. I don't like that rockets make me bounce. The weird stun lock thing it's doing is making me upset. We have obstacles now. We're gonna hover over all of the
game does have some nice stuff. Almost feel bad destroying them.
the tripwires. Yeah, see? Sometimes it just doesn't detect the punch. I think we just gotta go in there, just
While
get a
you're there,
solid
you
one
can
rather
find the
than
terminal. I'd love
swinging
to
a
see
bunch.
what aim is hiding.
Recover stolen blueprints? How are we doing that? This is not punching any of the computers. Okay, we can't just shoot through that. I was really hoping to just problem solve by doing that, but apparently that's not the thing. Shit. I have to do some next level thinking now. Hang on. I can't just shoot through things. That's just an explosive that hurt me. Well. Yes, we don't really need to think about it if I just walk in there and blow it up. I'll do some damage, but luckily
File
it didn't
secured and
instantly kill me.
uploaded.
I honestly don't know if there was another way to do that. There probably was.
Hey, Tony, you see the military hardware?
That was the
Just
easier
the
way to do
stuff
it.
that's kicking my ass, I'll let you know.
Are they really kicking my ass? I feel like I'm winning this pretty handedly. Melee in this game is so weird. It also makes all the noises as if you swung multiple times. Even if you didn't. Not more soldiers. What am I gonna do? Punch some more people in the face? Sounds about right. The gauntlets he uses aren't electrified in the movies. That's a game retcon. They've changed the lore. I can't accept this.
Sir, those floors appear to be carrying a large electrical charge. Stepping on them might cause damage to armor.
I kind of figured that. Ah! Blew that thing up already. See how that punch just like whiffed? It's so weird. It's weird. The glass took more shots than most fucking soldiers did. Where was I getting shot from? It was like clearly from behind, but it didn't pan out, it seemed like.
The city has been evacuated.
We still can't reach Stain.
Doesn't matter, I'll be there soon.
I wonder how much I'm padding out the length of this video by punching everybody. Oh, I didn't punch that guy. Ah, it looks like I missed him anyway. So that's full health. If I get to a boss, we'll actually start firing again, but this is regular mode. And obviously I've been shooting the turrets because you can't get up there and punch them. I guess I could jetpack up there and punch them, but that seems like a lot of effort. Dude, with the armor up, you really take a lot of damage. I mean, you kind of always take a lot of damage, but wow, the armor really helps you. I don't get how. I guess it's created like an energy shield that I don't see. Do I get credit for destroying these tanks, or do I only get stuff if I destroy all of them? I only get stuff if I destroy all of them. I'm not dealing with those turrets. I hit that one, but it didn't seem to create a chain reaction or do all that much damage
Impressive.
to me.
It's a shame I'm gonna have to blow it up.
Also, how come he got to just start shooting at me mid-cutscene? That's rude. It's like a fucking transformation sequence. You don't hit people during their transformation sequence. Oh, can I just go out this way? Oh yeah, I can. Whee! I don't have much in the... Oh, damn it! I really wanted to fly through that like in the movie, but it's probably predicted, so you can't. Though I guess if I diverted all powers to repulsors, I probably could have. Let's do that. Ah, damn it. But I assume another door sequence is going to happen. If I have all power in my repulsors. Look at that. Did I think I went past that place. I was going too fast for my own good. Fast too furious.
AIM is definitely up to something.
Thank you.
Tony, AIM's main computers should be somewhere there.
All of the military
fine.
hardware to the nuclear reactors have included me in on them being up to something. But now, I think you can't lower this anymore. No! These guys remind me of something out there. Kind of like Enclave in Fallout? No. They definitely remind me of some kind of bad guy with their shoulder pads like that. I just can't... The name is escaping me right now. And it's bugging me. And it's escaping me. Destroy AIM computer mainframe. That's how computer mainframes work. You just blow up these big generators. I guess we just go back out this way. It seemed kind of like a dead end, though. Oh, just kidding. I remembered that door as soon as I walked over the thing.
Yeah, those look mighty familiar.
With the other ones I've
No,
destroyed.
those are not mine.
Beat tin can armor replica. They don't really look anything like it. We preferably blow them up while they're still in their cage. I mean, it doesn't matter. Just get out here and have a brawl with them anyway. I'm telling you, folks, this is the level of melee. Okay, what was that? That's not destructible, so I just gotta keep hitting these. My favorite security device is just a big red button. That's all you need. One big ass red button. Who are you shooting at, buddy? You can't, there's no, I just realized there's no like combo for the melee attack. He just keeps throwing the right hook over and over again. There's no like left jabs. No haze and days, you just kind of go whoop, whoop, over and over again. And then their heads kind of bop a little bit like rocket soccer robots. So it doesn't look like they have much animation at all. They just kind of, because their arms are all one unit. Nothing moves.
Yeah, Tony!
Look at me
I
go.
found something in the data. The battle suits are controlled from a central location.
Good. Makes my job easier.
Destroy the main emitter. Oh. Right on this computer. Got much of that radiation.
AIM's done.
You did it!
Yay!
Now it's your turn, Stain.
And then Pepper's gonna be like, oh!
What was that?
Nothing. I'm coming home.
What was what? The adventures of the Iron Fist
I'm
continue.
not giving anything up. I did what I had to do to save your father's company.
No. You crossed the line, Obi. Dad never would have gone along with any of this.
Your father understood business. This is beyond you.
Business.
This is insanity.
Insanity
he's
is
got a
thinking you
headset
could
on.
build these weapons
Rather than
and then
doing speaker.
look away
We're a
when
fucking
people
telecom
use them.
company.
This is the real world, Tony. It's time you started living in it.
You know what? This is a waste of time. I'm not
It's an
letting
Xbox
you do
360
this.
You
headset.
seem to think you hold the cards here, Tony. Miss Potts would probably disagree.
What?
Did you think I wouldn't find out what she was doing?
If you hurt her,
Don't force my hand then.
doesn't have to be this way, Obadiah. But I am coming for Pepper.
You always do what you want, Tony. I'll do
What I
what
have
I
to.
must.
Close. Ooh, do we have a whole level
Ironic,
dedicated to a
Tony.
boss fight
You
now?
rid the world of weapons only to create the biggest weapon of all.
It's the final scene
Where's
from the movie.
Pepper?
We've cut right to it.
Well, don't worry about her. Think of yourself. It's what you're best at.
For God's sake, Obadiah, it's Pepper.
You should have given me that suit, Tony. Then this never would have happened.
You got your own shitty knockoff one there. Just gonna let me shoot it. I guess so. Ow. Wow, that did way more damage than I would have liked. Don't worry, I've got my Gatling gun.
Oil tanker on highway is highly flammable, sir.
He saw what I was doing and he liked it. Just kidding, no one has the Gatling gun. There's the suit in the game. I guess you could probably like upgrade it. But it's so bad to start with, why even bother? Wow, this is okay, seriously? I can't see anything.
Congratulations, Tony. You've destroyed your father's company.
Maybe so, but at least
Heart system failure.
Okay.
Manual reboot activated.
I'm just stuck in an endless cycle of taking damage.
Failure averted. Condition normal.
maybe so, but at least I didn't betray his legacy.
Alright, where am I getting shot from?
Damage level
Are you
critical.
serious?
Manual heart system reboot activated. Heart system is go.
Alright, so the explosions have calmed down a little bit. Well, I spoke too soon. I
Heart
can't even,
system
like, take
failure.
flight.
Manual reboot activated.
There's not even an animation. He's just firing. Do you see that?
Heart system is
Okay.
go.
Seriously? Let me do anything. Alright. Here we go.
Reboot
Dead
system
again.
activated.
Is he glitched? I don't understand.
System back online.
How am I supposed to beat
successfully.
this? Alright.
Manual heart system reboot activated.
Am I doing something wrong?
All systems back online.
Well, I got my shot in. Alright, maybe if I close the
Heart
gap,
system
I can,
reboot
like...
activated.
He just keeps firing. Maybe if I get closer, it'll stop firing, though. That's what I'm gonna try to do next time I get airborne.
All systems back online.
Thank you. I was right. Just needed to get closer. He must be totally glitched out. It's
Where
the
do you
halfway
think you're
point.
going, Stain?
Oh wow. Okay.
Let's go to the reactor, Tony. Pepper's waiting.
What did you do to her?
Tony, I'm in the reactor core control center.
Careful, Stark. The reactor is unstable. Could pop at any time.
Alright, are we doing this again?
Jarvis, could that really happen?
Affirmative, sir.
Then we need a way to short-circuit his suit.
Perhaps with a large electrical current or an EMP strike.
Luckily, he's just sitting there letting this happen.
Let's try it.
Does he fight back? I don't understand. Did they like not program his
Look at
AI
the
for
control
this?
board. Flip the third switch, bottom left. It'll build up a charge, so get ready.
You sure you want to do that?
No. Now do it.
Okay, it clearly wasn't like a glitch with just that one part of the fight because we've reloaded the scene. We're at a new location and he's still just standing here. Intense gameplay. Look at this shit. Alright, Stain. The thrilling, climactic conclusion of this game. It should end no other way. It's quite a fitting end for this Let's Play series, I would say. Is this right here. Yeah, it was pretty anticlimactic, but we did it.
The man who embraces his heroic nature pays a terrible price. He sees the darkness in the world and in his own heart, and is forever changed. The child gives way to the man. And the
A lot
day
of Jensen
comes
in this game.
when he must ask himself,
I mean, he was important in the movie, but I don't
What
think
kind
he was
of
as
man
important in the
will I
movie
be?
as he was in the game.
am I willing to die on my feet? Or
He's
will I
got a
live
lot
my
of dialogue in here.
life on my knees?
Probably because he was the cheapest one.
Do I have what it takes to become truly great? To become more than a man? To become Iron Man?
We did it! The Silver Centurion is the armor we unlock for beating the game. Normally in a lot of the games that I play through here, we sit through the end credits at the end of the game, but looks like there are no end credits this time. The game was very passable. Honestly, a very meh game. Probably the most meh game we've ever played on the channel. It's amazing to think how wildly successful the MCU has become and how important and popular it's become, and that the games timed to the beginning of that franchise are so mediocre. It's really weird. Very short, forgettable. It was okay. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me play through it, though. Leave some comments below what you guys thought of the game, and if you can believe that the boss would just totally blank out like that. Seems par for the course for this game, though. Thanks everyone for watching. Check out some of my other series and the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. Join our Discord for a little bit more discussion. All the other links, subscribe, bell, whatever you want to do. Above all else, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next series.
Oh, here we go. Check out the he does his melee combo is so much better than mine. I don't know what to do. Because webs don't do damage. Keep Scorpion off the walls. More like just keep him off me. What the fuck? This is a health pickup. I need really bad.